A traitor walks carefree in the ranks of Earth's military force. His name, Gantzthedemon, really tells you all that you need to know about him. He's here only to make things more difficult for everybody tasked with protecting Super Earth. And his presence has caused an uproar in the Helldivers 2 community, with the entire fanbase seemingly united against this common enemy. This is the story of the Helldivers player who has a 10 million bounty on his head. This is the story of Gantzthedemon.
You know you are cooked, right, Gantz? You know you're cooked, right? You should be in hiding, like on Malevolent Creek, where it's harder to get to you. You should be hiding.
But before we get into the actual details of the case, let's talk about what Helldivers even is, since most of you are probably hearing that name for the first time. Essentially, Helldivers is set in the dystopian future where aliens are trying to attack Earth. All the nations on Earth have become one, forming this Super Earth, and the Super Earth is launching an attack back against the alien forces, trying to get them before they get us. And that's where we come in as one of the soldiers fighting in on this war. It's extremely focused on team-based gameplay, and going solo doesn't get you anywhere in this game. After all, the game is made such that you have the most fun when you're playing with your friends, but it seems like not everyone agrees with that idea. Specifically, a person who doesn't is someone by the name of Gantzthedemon. This one player alone has managed to shock the entire Helldivers 2 community. And his crime? Being one of the very few who chose not to only sabotage the mission, but also kill his teammates by his own hands. The thing is, friendly fire is always turned on in this game. You have to be smart about it and aim properly, or you end up killing your teammates, but Gantzthedemon doesn't care about silly things like betraying his allies. From what we know about him right now, he actually enjoys ending the lives of his comrades. And all of this started from this clip posted to TikTok. As you can see, the clip doesn't need a lot of explanation. We can clearly see the player recording the video getting killed by Gantzthedemon himself. And it wasn't even an accidental kill. Sometimes in the line of duty, players just miscommunicate and accidentally shoot their teammate, but this was not one of those situations. Gantz killed the player in cold blood, and didn't even look twice at him. For a fanbase focused entirely on teamwork and role-playing, things like this were unheard of. But here it was, a Helldiver, one of their own brethren, going rogue and turning evil. But this didn't stop here. There have been many TikToks and even a Reddit post warning other players to not interact with Gantz unless they needed to, and to take revenge for their fallen brothers by eliminating Gantz if possible. There have been a ton of memes and TikToks made about this. Just take a look at this TikTok, for example.
Attention Helldivers, we have a rogue diver. His name is Gantzthedemon. He brutally murdered his fellow diver before getting on duty.
But his influence runs even deeper than this. If we go back to the Reddit post I just mentioned and look at the comments, then you'll find something very concerning for the future of Super Earth. Two more people, by the name of Lover2006 and Lord Eli98, have been suspected of following Gantz's footsteps and sabotaging their teammates. Cobble in particular is confirmed to be a traitor, and Eli's allegiances are unclear right now. This already tells us of a worrying trend that could only get bigger as time goes by. The thing is that when a player sees another getting so much attention, it's only human psychology to want some of that attention as well. Nobody likes feeling alone. So when so many players see Gantz getting talked about in dozens of TikToks and articles, just because he was mean to his teammates, they feel like they can have a shot of fame if they do the same thing. And as I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with, many trolls would actively try to replicate what Gantz did, so that way they can disrupt the enjoyment of other people actually trying to have fun with the game. There's even groups going around calling themselves the disciples of Gantzthedemon, recruiting other players to betray allies as well.
I am the disciple of Gantzthedemon. I am called a traitor, monster, disgrace, the worst being in the galaxy. But I don't care. I'll kill every last Helldiver if I have to for the good of mankind. We sit back, ruthlessly exterminating peaceful bugs and annihilating their colonies. We destroy the innocent arms of robots in the name of democracy, yet it's all a fallacy. You know deep down I'm right. Join the disciples, join Gantzthedemon, and unleash true power.
While it's unclear how much effort Gantz had, the last bombshell for this whole incident is that Gantz claims that everyone has got it all wrong, and that there are always two sides to every story.
But you know what, you're right. It's two sides to a story. It's two sides to a story. That clip was recorded at the end of the game. We don't know what could have happened throughout that whole mission. So we're gonna give you a chance, okay? You need to post a video with proof, okay? Video evidence to send to the government of Super Earth to prove yourself innocent. I need to see justification as to why you killed that fellow Helldiver, or we will come after you. Do you understand what will happen to you if you cannot present good evidence? You will lose your life.
Gantz has gone on record saying that he was just taking revenge for his dead friend, who was killed by none other than the player he eliminated. Another fan of the community has even offered Gantz the chance to give an interview where he can tell his side of the story, and Gantz has accepted that offer, so we might see things get even more heated soon enough. But either way, people won't be forgetting the Helldiver player who killed his own squad anytime soon, and Gantzthedemon will remain a part of Helldivers 2 lore for a long time to come. Make sure to check out this video on our channel as well, and subscribe to help us out. And as always, thanks for watching.